Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. Oh, what's up? Que vola, a bitch is back. I'm here. I recorded a video. I swear to God I did. I recorded a video and I already have the card and it was recorded and it was saved that I thought. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to shuffle again. Should I shuffle again? Why am I being told to shuffle again? I'm being told to shuffle again. My God, I had the card. It was the love card. The love card was the card of the day. I even told my previous client, I had a 9 a.m. client, and I said, hey, we're going to talk about this. And this also came up as the card of the day. All right, let's start again. Friday, May 31st, 2024. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. The next new moon community ritual will be June 6th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a 4 to 8 hour ceremony that I have been doing for over 20 plus years. I started offering it out in February 2020, and not everybody and their mama does some shit like this, but it's okay. We all can eat. So that, with that being said, I do not provide the whole ritual. You get a private YouTube link. I provide the videos of the candles, astrological breakdown, and a reading for the new moon. Again, it's not available yet. It's not on the website, but it will be shortly, and you will get an email out if you are subscribed to my newsletter. And then on Saturday, June 15th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the community ritual. You get to ask any question that you like in a group setting on a Zoom platform of like-minded people. It will not be recorded for privacy reasons, and you get to ask any question that you like. But what usually happens if I'm answering somebody else's question, that answer to that person's question also applies to another area of your life, so it's more than one way. It's a great place to check me out before investing on any one-to-one sessions or any programs, such as Love Thyself, Love and Know Thyself, Soulful Mastery Entrepreneur Program, Magic Manifestation Teaching Program, or even purchasing any of my webinars, pre-recorded webinars, pre-recorded guided meditations, etc. So the card of the day is going to be coming from the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle deck. And I just want to say thank you for all being here. As always, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and the spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born intuitive and as an empath. We are all empaths. We are all born with intuition. But not everyone listens to their intuition and empathy. As you can see, the state of the world. It's a fucking shit show. With that being said, I keep saying the card of the day is just a focus of intention. That's it. I'm not here to push a belief system onto you. I'm going to teach you how to believe in yourself. You connect whatever you want because that's none of my fucking business. Now, let's see. What's the card of the day? That didn't flip. So, was it that? No. I was like, damn, was it that again? I was laughing. Well, let's see. What's the card of the day? What do we need for the card of the day? What do we need for the... Okay. Ooh. We have 2 cards. 2 cards that fell out. The first card is called Spirit Plate, which means offering. Hello. Ooh, offerings are a thing in my house. And the last card is the Wisdom, which represents the Beaver. So the first card is Spirit Plate, offering. And I've been sitting down for about a couple hours, so I'm standing up. That's why. Let's see. Spirit Plate, which means offering, and it says our loved ones and ancestors are always with us in every moment of our lives, through every triumph and through every struggle. As we celebrate anniversaries, graduations, weddings, and birthdays, it's really important to give thanks to those who walked before us and for all those who we've loved and lost in our lives. We actually have our wedding candle, and our wedding candle actually has the names of all those that we loved who are no longer with us when we got married. For me and my husband, it was our grandparents, it was his father, it was his aunt who raised him, and it was my biological father as well. So we have it. So once in a while we will light it just for a few minutes, or on our wedding anniversary we'll light it for a few minutes and then we keep it there. But we actually did that for our wedding. And I have a bowl of that, or an ancestral altar as well. A spirit plate is an offering to our ancestors in the spirit world so that they may be included in our lives. They appreciate being acknowledged as we progress through life, and it shows how our love and gratitude transcends the physical confines of reality. During special moments, holidays, or on the anniversary of a loved one's passing, I don't celebrate someone's death. I call it a spirit birthday. That is my coin, my trademark. Spirit birthday is the Almighty Pineapple trademark. A spirit birthday is the date that the person goes back into spirit. So it's their spirit birthday. They go back home to the cosmos. It's customary to set a plate of food aside for the people who are no longer living in the physical world. I usually do this every week. I usually do this every Monday on the days that are aligned with my belief system. Often you will take the plate outside and leave it as an offering for a specific person in the spirit world. And this is done symbolically with the intention that they're included in the celebrations and are spiritually in attendants. This meal is generally left outside in a biodegradable container, and this practice extends to water ceremonies, sacred fires, and sweats, where berries are commonly used as offerings. This is more of indigenous, the first people of the Americas traditions. In my tradition, we have a ceramic plate, a white or glass plate, or a bowl, and before we eat, we put their food there, and then I place it on my boveda. aka ancestral altar. Now, if you've drawn this card today, it might correspond with an important date in your life. Perhaps you just had a celebration, graduation, celebrated a birthday, or there's a recent anniversary coming up connected to a loved one in spirit. Whichever the case, remember to invite and include your loved ones in the spirit world to that celebration. So there's being said, talk to your ancestors. I always say your ancestors are your first line of defense. They're always there for you. That's usually the first signs of any spiritual connection of you with your divine team, is through a loved one who has passed, that you dream of them, you see them, or you remember certain memories of them on a constant basis. After the spirit plate card, then we have wisdom, and wisdom represents the beaver. And this card says wisdom, meaning beaver. Wisdom is a gift from the creator and is to be used for the good of everyone. It's often associated with prudence, intelligence, and it reminds us to practice good judgment. When we consider the decisions we make throughout our lives, we should reflect on how the choices of today will impact the next 7 generations. Beaver carries the sacred grandfather teaching of wisdom and expresses the difference between wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge is about comprehension, and the wisdom is about applying that comprehension and knowledge correctly. The beaver shows us that when one pollutes a water source, one may not necessarily be breaking a human law, but one is breaking a law of nature. In a broader sense, when we hurt those around us, we in turn hurt ourselves, because on a spiritual level, we are all one. Beaver represents wisdom because it uses its innate gifts for survival and alter its environment in a sustainable and beneficial way for the entire ecosystem. Beaver bases its decision on what's best suits everyone rather than just focusing on itself. If you've drawn this card today, it is a message to use your gift wisely and to live your life fully by embracing those attributes and doing so you can contribute not only to your own development, but to the development of a peaceful and healthy environment, community, and ecosystem. This card may signal a situation where your wisdom is required and where careful consideration is needed during the decision-making progress. So, with that being said, Spirit is saying, make sure you attend to your ancestors, give them offerings. I like to do coffee, rum, cigars, cigarettes, cake, fruits, rice, beans, meals of that nature, or a specific wine or a specific dessert that I make. And they are basically, Spirit is saying, give them something and you will get something in return. And then after that offering, you receive wisdom. You get that wisdom in return. Did you see what I'm saying? And that's represented by the animal realm with the beaver animal. The beaver is a very wise animal, like the card explained. But I do know this about the beaver. The beaver does not dwell on the past or in the future. The beaver dwells in the now. So focusing on the now, what's best for itself and also the entire ecosystem, not just focusing on themselves, it does represent the whole collective. So was the last time you focused not just on yourself, but the whole collective, your family, your friends, your loved ones, to benefit you all, not just one over the other? So there is that. I hope that helps. I hope that puts some things in perspective, and I hope it made you feel better. I would love to work with you. I have limited availability in June because I will be traveling to Costa Rica for our 3rd international rebirth retreat in July and August. So my schedule will be limited, but I would love to work with you. But as always, please follow your intuition. Work with any spiritual advisor. Even if that means you do not work with me and no one told you today, Mama V is telling you I love you, I love you, I love you. You can follow me at thealmightypineapple.com or readingsbyvita.com. You can find me on YouTube at The Almighty Pineapple LLC. You can find me on TikTok at Readings by Vida, X at Readings by Vida, which is verified, Instagram Readings by Vida, which is verified, and also my backup and product page, The Almighty Pineapple LLC, on Instagram, which is verified as well. I will not direct message you in any way, shape, or form. I will not solicit any services or products. You can book all sessions, services, get all my products at thealmightypineapple.com or readingsbyvida.com. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for being here. You are needed, you are wanted, you are loved. Bye.